some lavish snack. But this is just maniacal, bro. But then again, these were the same people who were downing bleach like a Capri Sun or something. When shit like this started going viral,
that's exactly how I'm looking at the screen right now. Why would?
And I know what's up. Yeah. Call on my phone, but I know she a dancer. All on my phone, but I know she a cancer. Okay. And I know what's up. What's up? Call on my phone, but I know she a dancer. All on my phone, but I know she a cancer.
Stream. Yo. How are we doing? I found her vibe, and I found my y'all. How are y'all doing today, bro? I'm low key a little tired. I ain't gonna lie. Today has not been the best day for me. I got a video. I'm working on a video right now. You know, I mean, a little YouTube video. It sucks, but it's the first video. You know, today, y'all already know what today is. Like, today is Weact Wednesday. As you can see, we got some little shits right now. You know what I mean? We got little things. Today's gonna be a little short stream because it's a school day. But we got a little thing right there. You know what I mean? So why not get into it? You know, maybe after, if we still got time after the videos, we might go ahead and we might start the I don't know. It's up to y'all. But alright, lock in. Blind dating by glow ups versus one, I guess so, by Nectar. I didn't watch any of these videos. They say I watched them because I clicked on them. Womp womp. If y'all think I didn't, nah.
When I was 19.
Nah. That wasn't a hit, fam. Also, these some females. You much like the way you are, but females around the generation revolve around money and look real. That is real. That is real, dude. It's like you can't find a good female out here, bro. Every girl, like every time you try to look for a girl, it's either you think you got them, you think this, but the next thing you know, they out here cheating cause you was too nice, bro. Like I had a look, man. You know, I'm tell y'all something. Look, I'm tell y'all a little something, bro. I had a girl, right? Broke up with me because I was too nice. How the hell that work? Like, this world's weird, dude. And this generation is weird. I mean, I know I'm quote unquote from this generation in a way, but I don't socialize myself with skibbity toilet and all that. I'm more of there's gotta be like different versions to it. Like, I'm more of a here. You know, I'm more, you know, like skibbity toilet and them other kids like that are right here. I'm like right here. Like I'm not with that. But whatever. Let me get in the video. You got me ranting. Real, like, it's just gotta be a nice girl. But shit, I don't know, man. Maybe I gotta start calling these females bitches. Maybe they might like me.
3.
My name is Abby and I'm 24 years old. I live in San Diego. I got orange.
She's Korean. No. I bet you she's either. You're gonna take our guess right now. She's either Korean, Asian, something, whatever. It's all for looking at pictures and hearing their voices. My top 3 that I think will probably be the baddest. This is my opinion. Now, I'm not saying they are going to be bad because they come around looking chopped, which I know, you know, I can't judge. You know, I am chopped my damn self. But I'm just saying my top 3 is going to have to be, I feel like her, because the way that weight loss journey looked at low key was fire. She might be on. 2 would have to be her. I don't know why, just her. And I don't really like black girls. 451. Let me see, 4, 5. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, low key. But I don't know. It's between 1 and it's between 1 and 3. I'm going towards 1, but it's between them two. Cause like you never know. Like she got it. Like I said, it's a glow up. So you know, all that acne may be gone. She might have changed the hair up. You know, I mean, it's something 4 days or sometimes. You know what I'm saying? On some shit. But I'll just say 451 for now. But I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, shit. Oh.
And
Hold
I wear
on.
this dress, and I have those horrible.
I didn't even see this dark ass nigga in the background. Oh. I didn't even see his dark ass. Holy shit, dude. Bro is dark as shit. I did not see him. I'm slowly starting to think I don't know about this one. I don't know. You gotta see how she is. I don't
Just
know.
very stand outed, kind of weird.
If they say get rid of 2.
You can definitely see it. All right.
Bro, I keep coughing.
You know, you guys have all gone through.
If they say get rid of 2, in my opinion, 1 is the. Why am I putting it on my screen like y'all can see me? 1 is between them 2, or actually, it's between them 2, low key. But it's 1 and then 2. Man, you see what talk they doing? They doing that. My fault. I don't know why I'm coughing, but they doing that. They doing that one thing that girls do. They don't want to be mean to each other. Like all in their heads, they're like. I mean, I don't know if they want to win him, but shit. I'm saying all in their heads, they probably like, I gotta win. This girl ain't even as good looking as me, but they gonna be like, no, girl, that was perfect. Like, nah, it was great. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they always do this in these chat predictions. I think, off of watching this video, look on his face, I think he's gonna say, get rid of her and get rid of her. I think he want one of them two, in my opinion. That's what I no, not in my opinion, but what I think looking at him, the way he's talking and shit, I think he gonna want one of these two. I don't think he's going for the black girl. He's getting rid of the black girl. I can tell. This, I don't know. I don't see it. But I think he gonna want these two. In my opinion, I think he gonna want them too. Cause like, she got that country, and then he's white. That's the best I can put with that one. And it's just like, I don't know. I feel like
And when I'm wearing
that's
a
what I
Cookie
think,
Monster
dude,
shirt and
you know?
rubber bracelets, that was my personality. Not
see
much
that
has
shit.
changed.
Remember how I said I don't really like black girls like that. So, you know, like I said, I ain't really like black girls like that. I mean, you know, sometimes. Exactly. I don't like the reason I don't say I don't like black girls is not because like they're black. I'm not racist, but it's the ratchetness, dude. Like, that's really the only reason I like black girls. Like, I don't care if she light skinned, this, that. The only reason, but you know, Latinos, Hispanics, and all that. You know, I like that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a weird ass nigga. Like, Hispanics and shit like that, you know. They do something to me. But black girls, it's like, I fuck with black girls, but it's just like, they got that ratchet shit, dude. I can't deal with that. I don't know, bro. Ratchet, I don't mess with the ratchet ones, bro. Like her, she look like she a chill little female, dude. Like, she relaxed. So that mean I like them whitewashed? No, not whitewashed, cause they not whitewashed, but they just chill on some shit. Like, I just like me, like if I would date a black girl, I want her to be a chill black girl. Spanish girls get to me, I ain't gonna lie to you, but if it's gonna date a black girl, I need her to be like a chill black girl. Like, don't be on no ratchet shit, you feel me? Like, you know, you can have a little ratchicity, I just made that word. Ratchicity somewhere or there, you know, like, look, like, you know, something like stupid happened. But like, if I meet you and you off rip over here, oh my god, Bookie, nah. I'm like, nah, bruh, I can't do it. Yeah, exactly. No ratchet or toxic. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I can't fuck with that. But she look cool, that little black girl, you know. I don't think they're feeling each other. Maybe it's just me. But if I just won this little show, you see you walking around that curtain and it's a handshake. Every single but every single person that got out gave this man a hug. And for real, I don't know, bro. Like, that's a crazy one to me. Like, I would think I want me a little hug. I mean, everybody else gave me a hug, but the person who I chose to win gave me a, hey, how you doing? I don't know, bro. That's just me. If I won, I want her to come around. Oh my god, you know what I mean? A little hug, but hey, bro. Whatever floats your boat. You feel me? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's a glow.
In my opinion, the baddest one was that nigga. Is he aging backwards? Why he look so old in that picture? Yeah, but like he look old though. Like, look at the way his face structure is. And I don't know.
I just took drugs, and now I don't have acne anymore, and that just worked out. And that's it, because I was playing college
you took
volleyball,
drugs.
so
That makes sense.
I had to get big and strong.
Alright, bet. In my opinion, the baddest one was between me. It was between the black girl, cause she was cool to me. I fought with the black girl. It was between the black girl and her. In my opinion, them two are my most favorite. Why is this the most replayed? Oh, people weren't ready for that. See, everybody else was surprised by that shit too. Like, I thought he was gonna go with the white girl, and I guess everyone else like her. She was cool. All right, that was the end of the video, dude.
Yeah, I like moving around.
Ooh, it's a nice video. The dude had a bigger glow up than all of them combined. Real. Cause that nigga looked fucked. I love how they're a little bit awkward. Feels my genuine and vulnerable somehow. Also, I've never been this early. Awesome. Not a good fuck. Am I the only one who thinks the girl he chose looks the exact same as her picture? She does. Alright. Next video. We got my first time getting stoned. By yours true, you're the one and only Timeless Tim. I love watching Timeless Tim, dude. Timeless Tim is funny.
I look up and suddenly everything around me starts elevating. Deadass, it felt like the whole world was in motion. I looked down and my feet started floating on God. I've never felt so light on my feet in my life. Growing up, my parents had two rules. First, no breaking the law. Deadass, my parents will let you rot in jail if you cross the line. Second, don't do drugs. That means no drinking, no smoking, no popping pills. Any illegal substance was forbidden in our home. Now I know what you're thinking. Damn, Tim.
Hey, man. I think that's just every black household, honestly.
That's easy, right? There's something about when your parents forbid you to do something, the more you want to do it. Just think about it. Your parents give you a late night curfew. What do? You sneak out and come home late. Your parents tell you to do some chores. please. You half-ass your way through the chores. Your parents tell you never to have sex. Come on, my God. You spend all your high school career trying to play. See, something about being a kid makes your parents your number one op. And trust me, my God, no one can stand being told what to do like your boy. But it's like they say, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. And that, my God, is where this story begins. So for this story, I'ma take you back to one of the worst decisions of my life. So it was back in my teenage years. No, at the time, I had English for third period. Now, English was one of my least favorite classes. Come on, fam. Who wants to sit in class for a whole hour and read old boring-ass Shakespeare poems that you can barely understand, and the teacher makes you read in front of class? Do you know how much I hated reading in front of class? So right before class, my homie
that's
Chris
an old
goes,
dude thing, bro.
"Damn, you trying to ditch class?" Now, I love skipping school, but at the same time, you gotta have a plan. See, during my days, you have to make sure your parents can't find out you skipped class by getting to the crib before your mom and pops. So I start thinking, okay, Tim, it's either go to class and listen to some boring ass Shakespeare or skip school. So I thought about it some more, and I was like,
If I had a dollar, every time I tried to skip school, I mean, sometimes I was successful, but I had a dollar every time I tried to skip school, man. I have bands. I hate going to school.
I'm skipping. What?
No, I'm dropping out.
Now, the best time to skip school was during lunch. See, my school had 2 lunches, A lunch and B lunch. A lunch before third period and B lunch before the fourth. Now, in order to sneak out without being detected, Chris and I waited for the bell to ring. So we got to the back of the school, checked around to make sure the security wasn't close, and then exited using the back gym door. Now, the walk from school to Chris' crib was just a few minutes. So we get to his crib, and I started thinking, dang, we just skipped school? What we gonna do? Then my homie Chris goes, "Hey, Tim, you ever tried the devil's lettuce?" "What you mean?" "I got that Zaza, my boy." Now remember, second rule of the house, no smoking. So I go, "Nah, Chris, my parents will kill me." "Come on, Tim, it's just a little grass." So
Look, if you got a friend like that, drop him off rip. Got a friend like that, drop him. You telling them no, and they hit you with a "come on, man." No, bruh, drop him. Like, if you don't, unless you involve yourself into something like that yourself, just don't do it. Personally, you know, for example, I do dabble in the herbal stuff, but that's not because of peer pressure, not because I seen people do it, not because of this. It was simply curiosity. I ended up doing it. And, you know, it helped me with my problems. But I wasn't peer pressured to do it. That's why I've never vaped in my life. Because there's been so many times that people be like, "Chuck, come hit this vape, Chuck. I'm hit this vape." And I'll be like, "Nah, son, I'm good on that." I'll never do it. Sure, I might at that one, that herbal, but I'll never vape in my life. I don't care. Yeah, but you got a friend like that, bro. Just go ahead and get him on there. Get him out of there, dude. I ain't gonna lie.
Maybe it's not.
That's a bad influence.
Like I said, what could go wrong? So Chris gets to his brother's room, looks in the drawer, and comes back with his brother's stash. "All right, dude, light it up." So Chris hands it to me. I light it up, but right before going for it, my brain goes, "Don't you do it, Tim. You know better than this." But my other side was thinking, it's just a little grass. Like I said, what could go wrong? So, my guy, I got one question for you. If you had a chance to taste some of that devil's lettuce, would you do it?
Yes.
Pass on it. But,
Well, pass on it back then, but
when you were a kid,
now
it'd be cool. And one thing for sure is, I didn't want Chris to think I wasn't one of the cool kids. So I went,
Yeah, that's how people
just
happens.
this one time and never again. So I started going. I'm talking Snoop Dogg, Puff Puff Dome, pass going in.
Dang.
Slow down. I said puff puff ass. And just like that, in a few moments, my homie and I finished the whole joint. So a minute goes by. I look around, but I don't feel a thing. I'm thinking, boy, please, smoking is overrated. It's been a whole minute, and I don't feel anything.
That shit hit like
10 minutes go by. Still don't feel a thing. Now I'm really down on this whole smoking thing. So I go, "Yo, Chris, I don't feel anything." "Oh, don't worry, kid. You will." Now I'm a rookie, right? So I'm thinking we should spin back and get another one. But then 30 whole minutes goes by. I looked up and Suddenly, everything around me starts elevating. Deadass, it felt like the whole world was in motion. I looked down and my feet started floating on God. I've never felt so light on my feet in my life. See, for the uninformed, THC interferes with the functioning of the endocannabinoid system, which essentially slows down communication between cells in the nervous system, resulting in intense relaxation, coupled up with feelings of euphoria and altered perception of time, color, and space. All that to say, I was fucked up. Now I start bugging. Yo, Chris, I think we had too much. Damn, Tim, calm down. Don't you start tripping. I can't. Ew, just close your eyes. The worst idea anybody could have gave me. I closed my eyes and bam, I felt like I was sick and couldn't get out. Bruh.
Hey, bro.
So to keep it cool, I started talking to myself. Okay, Tim, just relax. You're not crazy. Remember? You're super duper high, my guy. So my homie Chris looks at me. Okay, so I take a deep breath, let myself go, and slowly fell asleep. Next thing I know, I open my eyes, and it's nighttime. Holy!
Man.
Now remember, I'm supposed to be home before the street lights come on. I'm cooked. So I get up, run all the way to the crib, and damn, my mom and dad were already home.
Y'all know it's bad when that
without
happens.
my parents noticing me. So I get to my brother's window, knock on it, and my brother goes, "Damn, Tim, where you been? Just open up." So my brother opens the back door, I get in, sneak into my room, and played it off like I was home the whole time. But that's not enough. See, your boy was smelling like some of that sticky, icky. So I got to the shower, washed real good, got to the mirror, and oh my God, my eyes were bleeding red. Oh, damn, not the eyes. I didn't know what to do, so I closed my eyes, said a little prayer, looked back into the mirror. Well, God wasn't listening. My eyes were dead red. Now my heart starts beating faster. Come on, Tim, you gotta think of something before mom and dad see you like this. Then it hit me. I can play sick. See, if I play sick, my mom and pops will let me lay in bed. So I get to my bed. A few moments later, I hear my mom go,
"Tim, it's dinner time."
Now it's game time. Time for me to pull out the best act of my life. So my mother walks into my room.
"You okay, son?"
"No, Mom. I'm not feeling too good." So my mother looks deep into my eyes and goes,
"Oh, God, your eyes are so red."
Now, I knew my mom hated getting sick. So she goes,
"Don't leave the room. You just lay in bed."
I couldn't believe it. My plan actually worked. So my mom leaves the room. I damn near got on my knees and thing. Then, problem number 2. T, inhaling some of that devil's lettuce gives you the munchies. Now remember, I told my parents I'm not feeling well, but at the same time, I'm starving. I'm over here like, damn, Tim, I gotta figure out a way to get into the kitchen and get something to eat. But right before making my move, my brother pulls up to my room. Look who it is. You know you owe me one, right? Owe you? Oh, you think I don't know about you skipping school? Bragging? See, while my dumb behind was asleep at Chris's house, my brother got home and heard I missed the second half of school. Now, like I said, my parents were my first op, but my brother, he was now the final boss. Now, I'm thinking, damn, Tim, how'd you forget the voicemail, you stupid? So I decide I'm gonna have to bribe my brother. Please don't. Wait a minute, you been smoking? No? Yes, you have. I know what getting stoned looks like. See, my brother read right through me like a book. But since Big Bro's been here before, he goes, just remember, you owe me twice. And then he leaves. But I'm still hungry, right? So I'm like, yo, Lamb, can you give me something to eat? No. Oh, come on, bro. Mama, do you need something to eat? Oh, no, I don't, Mom. I'm good. And that, my God, was my first time getting baked. So, moral of the story.
That is a crazy
Be yourself.
thumbnail.
Don't let others pressure you to be something you're not.
Hey, man, WVet.
They say birds of a feather flock together, and I guess that also applies to dodo birds because over the years there have been more crack-brain trends than flavors of Ben & Jerry's ice cream, bro. It's like a disease of lunacy that spread over the internet quicker than some dollar store lotion or something. Some of these heedless activities I've seen on the internet over the past couple years has really made me think that Charles Darwin's theory of evolution was inscribed backwards. I'm 100% certain without a shadow of a doubt that most trends are just people conducting the most rancorous.
That shit was nasty. That shit looked nasty. I know she ain't just lit the ice cream and throw it back in there.
Ventures known to man. So today, we'll be discussing some of the most unadorned and imbecilic trends that have ever transpired on the internet, as well as the complications and hindrances that they cause. Comment down below the worst trends that you've ever seen on the internet, and like and subscribe if you're new. First, we gotta talk about eating Tide Pods. The fact that this caught enough wind to be considered a trend is agitating enough on its own. Bro, there's an entire Wikipedia page about this shit, bro. Like, who the fuck woke up one day and was like, I wonder what these forbidden gushers taste like, and just started going to town on them motherfuckers. Don't get me wrong though, those Tide Pods are probably healthier than most of the bullshit that's in food anyway.
No, that is nasty. No, who did think of that? Like, who? That is a good question. Who woke up in the morning and said, "Oh man, I gotta clean my clothes, but this Tide Pod look pretty good." Like that don't even make sense. Like, why would you eat the Tide Pod? Probably tastes like.
Anyway, if you look at the back of a granola bar or something, you're bound to find all types of inscrutable and lengthy ingredients that you've never heard of. Straight up Harry Potter spells and shit, bro. But that still doesn't give you the excuse to start downing Tide Pods like they're pizza rolls. I vividly remember back in 2018 when this trend first started going viral and turned into a whole ass challenge. I'm not even the type of person to victim blame, but at this point it's just natural selection, bro. And most of the niggas that are participating in this cesspool of stupidity were over the age of at least 14 or something, aka old enough to know not to try this foolishness. This is why you've always got to manage what your kids are watching, because you probably think they're watching Peppa Pig. Whole time them niggas are watching videos on how to send themselves to the Lord quicker than Amazon Prime, bro. And don't get me wrong, I remember when I was a kid, motherfuckers were eating Play-Doh like it was some lavish snack. But this is just maniacal, bro. But then again, these were the same people who were downing bleach like a Capri Sun or something. When shit like this started going viral,
That's exactly how I'm looking at the screen right now. Why would a person? I mean, did he consume it? At least, like, if he didn't consume it, okay. But like, why would you? Nigga just drunk some bleach. I swear, people would be stupid.
that was a clear sign that I was getting older, because there's no way these knucklehead McSpazatrons were sending themselves to the ER just for a couple of views. Now we gotta talk about that stupid ass crate challenge. This challenge was the definition of fuck around and find out. Everybody and their mama was doing this shit, bro. Young people, old people, aunties, uncles, senior citizens. The dumbassery was peaking at immeasurable heights. Seriously, bro, you had some of the most uncoordinated people that I think I've ever seen in my life try to ascend this tower of crate. And then we'll be surprised.
Nigga. Look, bro. As a fat person myself, sometimes we just can't. You don't want. You just don't like interact with things like that. Cause
bro, you had some of the most
you see that first step right there. You see the first step right there. At that step alone, you should know I shouldn't be doing this. Cause the fact
people that I think I've ever
that the crate is bending inward while you're standing on it. It's bending inward while you're standing on it. At that point, you should know, maybe I shouldn't be doing this. Hey,
ever seen in my life try to ascend this tower of crate. And then we'll be surprised when they would fall and crash harder than the economy in 2007. And then the people watching got the nerve to say, "Oh, you were so close." My nigga, close to what? The pearly gates? Not to be mentioned, they used to be shaking like an iron deficient stripper when they would reach the top. And I couldn't help but cringe every time I would see these niggas fold themselves like origami. The poses that these motherfuckers were ending up in will make a yoga instructor jealous. Is sending yourself to the ER really worth their 15 seconds of fame? Fortunately, nobody was sent to the afterlife, but there were people left paralyzed. I know the nurses and doctors were working overtime to tend to these niggas, bro. But I have one question for the class. Where the hell is everybody getting these crates from? They had to be hitting licks to no end, bro. Or they were planted there by the government. I'm not really sure. But anyway, why were so many people performing in these ghetto ass Olympics anyway? Like, it doesn't even seem fun or congenial in any way, shape, or form. This clip was pretty funny though.
What's wrong, okay?
I was just about to say that. When I came down,
Plastic surgery. The fact that this phenomenon has occurred enough for me to call it a trend is vexing enough. Now, if you've seen this video, then you're already informed about how I feel about these blithering BBL buffoons. I've never been able to decipher why people feel the need to mutilate their bodies. I've seen some of the most disfigured and disproportionate entities that ever graced the globe. They and this bitch looking like rejected Bug Life characters, bro. I'm talking straight bedrock booty. Why can't people just be happy with the bodies they were blessed with instead of turning themselves into a low-budget kick Wachowski? And it'd be one thing if you weren't really able to tell if they got surgery, but most of the people who go under the knife end up botching themselves completely. And I hope I'm not the only person who finds these prosthetic pampers repulsive anyway. I couldn't imagine blowing a college tuition just to look like a fucking wisdom tooth. I'd rather have my girl be built like
a wisdom tooth is crazy. A wisdom tooth is crazy. This man said biotic pimp. What did he say?
A telephone pole than a science experiment gone wrong. Who's getting turned on by shit like this, bro? Actually, I'll take that back, because I've encountered some niggas who would fuck a bed bug if it gave them the chance. And it doesn't stop with the BBLs, because motherfuckers are turning their faces into Picasso paintings and shit. I don't know if y'all remember this, but a couple years back, there was a guy who got a magnitude of work done to his face and claimed that he was transracial and identifies as a Korean man. Now, last time I checked, I'm pretty sure I'm not Korean, but if I had to take a shot in the dark, I'd probably say that a couple surgeries to make your eyes slimmer doesn't exactly make the cut. But if you're Korean and watching this video, let me know. But apparently, he also wants to get a different kind of surgery to become 100% Korean. Yeah, I'm about to go gouge my eyes out with a rusty spoon. And then there was that entire Dr. Kim situation where he was I'm about to go gouge, but apparently he
in March 2022, London announced plans for penis reduction surgery, stating that in Korea the average penis is like 3.5 inches. People say, "Oh, you can't be Korean. You're not 100% Korean." And I just want to be 100% Korean. I would even have a penis reduction. So like Korean average. This statement brought him criticism from wow. See, I mean, he was playing the role. He was playing the role because that's a crazy one. Bro said, I have 4 inches. I got 5 inches. I want to be Korean. Let me.
He also wants to get a different kind of surgery to become 100% Korean. Yeah, I'm about to go gouge my eyes out with a rusty spoon. And then there was an entire Dr. Kim situation where he was absolutely morphing niggas' faces and turning them into Muppets. And I'm pretty sure I don't need to go into convoluted detail about lip fillers and face reductions and the extreme liposuction, walking around looking like Candy White from Flapjack. But at the end of the day, if this is what you want for yourself, then by Jove, go right ahead. And hey, if you don't want to take my word for it, just listen to Kylie Jenner. She's happy with the way God created her. It's not like she's got so much plastic in her body that she's gonna need to be recycled when she passes away. Now we gotta talk about the gallon smashing trend. Now in the past, I've already elucidated my thoughts on working in retail and the anguish that it caused me, but I couldn't imagine if someone came in and just obliterated some milk cartons for content and now I gotta clean it up. If you're one of the people that found these videos comical, I know you're actively munching on crayons as we speak. I remember this was a thing back when Vine was still around, but for some reason it came back like the Terminator or something. I don't even know how these videos were going viral to begin with. Oh, look at me, I pretend to fall and throw my milk comically high in the air, leedle, 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 leedle. And then they be taking advantage of the nice people who actually believe that they fell and try to help them up. Is this even classified as a prank? Because last time that I checked, pranks were supposed to result in both respective parties having a grand old time. Nowadays, it's just people going out in public and doing shit like this. Plus, buying groceries costs more than a fucking mortgage at this point, so this is just ignorant, bro. Now we gotta talk about when people were licking ice cream. And no, I'm not talking about when the fake ass NPCs were licking imaginary ice cream, talking about ice cream so good.
I'm happy we left that in another year, because all this. Y'all still got your TikTok? I don't got my TikTok no more. I deleted it when it first got banned, and I haven't gotten it back. So
I'm talking about when niggas were cracking ice cream cartons open like a Legend of Zelda chest and dragging their dusty ass tongues all over the surface of ice cream like they're trying to roll the fattest backwood, bro. Similar to our last talking point, this once again comprised of people recording themselves being absolutely gormless inside grocery stores. I really think this is what prompted the COVID-19 pandemic to start in the first place. These troglodytes should have been expunged from the globe completely. And this really grinds my gears because if you know me, you know I love ice cream more than Joe Biden does. Like imagine trying to get some scrumptious and delectable ice cream after a hard day's work. Unbeknownst to you, that shit's laced with all types of germs and pathogens, bro. This is why I reach as far as I can to the back when shopping for food. But I'm gonna be honest, if you're buying food that isn't sealed in any fashion, you're a bold individual. But speaking of licks, now we gotta talk about devious licks. Now y'all,
you just a fucked up person to even do that. Like, you're just a nasty person to lick an ice cream and throw it. The real question is, what if, like, it had to happen. There's no way it didn't happen. What if a person, right, they licked that ice cream, right, they put it back in there, but then another person who's trying to do the trend comes back and also licks that same ice cream without knowing? Then that, like, isn't that just more nasty too now? I don't know.
I know I hate school as much as the next man, but the thought of plundering a soap dispenser or anything from school has never crossed my mind.
No, bro. Them devious licks, dude. Them jumps were hilarious, bro. I remember walking into the bathroom and seeing the whole hand dryer gone. Like, just were horrible, bro. They used to just stole mirror. How do you steal the mirror in the school? That don't even make sense. They stole the mirrors, bro. They stole the not the hair dryers, the little dryers, bro. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they just stole a sink. At that point, niggas probably stole the urinal. Like,
videos I was seeing on the internet were absolutely preposterous, bro. Since when did it become cool to commit crimes? Luckily, this trend never really caught wind in my school, except for the fact that niggas were nabbing soap dispensers like they were free samples from Costco. And since our school didn't believe in the well-being and prosperity of their students, they never replaced them. But like I said earlier, the videos I was seeing were nothing short of nefarious. Niggas were stealing desks, whiteboards, fire alarms, stall doors, entire toilets. It was getting ridiculous, bro. But what absolutely bamboozled me was the fact that niggas were still dropping deuces broad day with no regard. These niggas had no shame. But the people destroying the bathroom were looking like Mr. Krabs and SpongeBob when they was leaving that hotel. I was questioning questioning how they were even getting access to such items, let alone leaving the school with them. Like, how do you leave the school with an entire water fountain in your hands? But you know these videos were malevolent when TikTok themselves wiped the entire challenge from their app like some Windex. But that still didn't stop these maniacal motherfuckers from destroying their schools bit by bit like a fucking game of Jenga. Now we gotta talk about gender reveal parties. Now look, don't get me wrong, the idea and concept of a gender reveal party is totally fine. If y'all want another excuse to get together and eat cake like the big blubber back ass individuals you are, then be my guest. And for the most part, gender reveal parties are pretty harmless, but it seems like over the past several years, these parties have been more dramatic than a high school play. Like, these parties really be looking like fake ass WWE entrances, bro. Now for this next exercise, I want you to watch the video that will transpire on the screen.
Ain't no way you doing all this for a gender reveal. That's a little extra. Like that part, like the other one, when that dude, they threw the ball and the dude hit it with a baseball bat and it exploded. That was cool. What is this? What is that? Bro lit 15 fireworks, 7 smoke bombs, and all that. And I don't know if it's because I'm colorblind, but because you know I know I'm a little colorblind, and I don't know if it's just me, but it looks pretty red to me. I don't even look pink. It look red.
Is that not insane? Now I'm sure some of you will probably come to the conclusion I'm just hating. But when you got JJ the jet plane tooting out blue smoke polluting all the air within a 20-mile radius, it's a little OD. The earth is already more tainted than a Taco Bell toilet, but now we gotta worry about bushfires and random ass explosions. But the most perturbing thing about these gender reveal videos is when the father is clearly pissed off that they're having a daughter. I understand that most of the time the dad wants to have a son and the mother wants to have a daughter, but to be throwing a temper tantrum when you find out you're having a daughter is vacuous. Like, imagine being the daughter of one of these motherfuckers and seeing the video of your dad falling to his knees like Walter White. That's fucked up, bro. Now we gotta talk about the cinnamon.
That's funny. That's funny, bro. She's like, "Oh my god, it's a girl." Dad over there. Fuck. I hate this one. We're having an abortion. That's hilarious.
Now this
funny.
is a little bit of a throwback, but if you were on the internet at the time, you remember that this challenge had the internet with a bigger chokehold than Darth Vader, bro. Once again, these videos were comprised of people damn near offing themselves on camera. Now this challenge wasn't as serious because the individual could just grab some water and save themselves from affliction and anguish, and the people that were performing this challenge used to be talking hella shit just for them to shit the bed like Amber Heard, bro. And plus I learned that cinnamon comes from tree bark, so niggas were pretty much ingesting spicy sawdust. Now we gotta talk about—
oh man, dude, I ain't gonna lie, I was part of that trend. I ain't never recorded it or nothing like on some stupid junk like that, and I ain't do them big amounts that they doing, but like maybe like a little plastic spoon, like a plastic spoon, and I'll be coughing it off, bro. That was like I'm not gonna lie, I did do some stupid junk like that, but like I ain't recorded nothing like that. And that was an OD in with you know what I mean. I did it though.
Now this is a trend that has suddenly taken the world by storm, and that's predominantly due to Atlanta pioneering the occupation of a veneer technician. Now what is a veneer technician, you may ask? Well, apparently niggas are taking this Team Umizoomi ass course in 5 minutes and are now licensed to start ruining teeth left and right. No joke, these motherfuckers are setting up shop in their fucking basement and are just attaching all type of fragments into people's mouths, bro. And then they got the nerve to hand out this deceitful ass diploma that's worth about as much as a slap in the face. This is like when Gumball found out that Principal Brown's diploma was painted to his damn wall. It takes years to become a dentist, let alone a dentist who can distribute veneers. But nah, let me hit up my homegirl Destiny to get acrylic paint on my teeth. Now in my humble opinion, veneers are already grotesque as hell. Like, why would I pay an arm and a leg just to look like Dr. Bender? I know it takes every particle of your being to try and close your mouth with them big ass piano keys in there, bro. But if I ever were to get veneers, I'm going to an actual professional, not no motherfucker who clicks "I'm not a robot" on their MacBook and was granted a veneer technician diploma. And you can always tell when a motherfucker got these dominoes in their mouth because they're blindingly white and all the same shape. Because breaking news, we have different teeth for different purposes, but these baddie individuals just have straight bricks lining their gums. Moral of the story, get some Crest 3D white strips or just simply start brushing your funky ass teeth. Now we gotta talk about Stanley Cups. Now for the longest time,
bro, Stanley Cups, all you see is Stanley. My mama got a Stanley. Like, nah, cause I might gotta take the mic out for this one. All I see is Stanley Cups every time, there's always a Stanley Cup. My mama got a Stanley Cup. Every ratchet bitch got a Stanley Cup. Every bad bitch also got a Stanley Cup. All these Stanley Cups. Why? What is so good about a Stanley Cup? If you don't mind me asking. Like, I know. Ooh, it keeps my drink cold. Keep my drink cold. I don't know, bro. I got a regular little tin thing. Regular little tin cup thing that keeps my drink cold. But why does it have to be a Stanley? I never understood that one. I think it's stupid, in my opinion. And it's even like, look, like they over there, like, bro, I seen a kid. Well, I didn't see it. It wasn't in my school, but like in the school, dude, some chick got hit with a Stanley. They hit that man with a goddamn Stanley. Bro was bleeding out the skull. Hit him in his matas. Like, I was like, hold on, nah. Y'all don't think he's a little dangerous? Like, bro hit him, bro. Like, I seen dude hit him with, bro. I seen dude, goddamn jaw. I seen this dude, like, he hit. Fuck. I'm doing too much. God dang. Calm down. But no, I seen him get hit with that Stanley. I was like, oh nah, bro. Seen a video of it. No, it was horrible, just nasty. He was bleeding and everything and all that.
This was the only Stanley Cup
Nasty
that I was aware of. But apparently these things are also called Stanley Cups and they drive people crazy. You got motherfuckers collecting these bitches like Sonic rings, bro. Isn't the whole point of these cups to be reusable? But yet you've got one for every calendar day. It's really sad to see how consumerism continues to beat y'all asses day in and day out. There are people fighting over these cups like some ducks for some bread. It's literally just the hydro flask epidemic all over again. Now we gotta talk about all these stupid.
That's what those were called. I was trying to think of what was those other little things that people used back then. It was a hydro flask. They used to be like, save the turtles. I used to hate that shit. Make me want to throw some plastic in the sea just cause.
Stupid ass tattoos people are getting. We've all seen the neck tattoos and face tattoos that have accumulated over the years, specifically the Limitless tattoo. I've heard of Hall of Fame Limitless range, but Hall of Fame Limitless throat is one for the books. I don't know what type of diddy-fied behavior has got.
Limitless throw is crazy. Now these neck tats have been crazy. Bro said, oh, so you got that blessed neck.
Into these niggas, but I pray to God that this man is never sent to prison, because if them inmates get one glance at that neck, he's gonna need a lifetime supply of ibuprofen. And most of the people that be out here getting face tattoos be looking like them fucking doodle bears from the mid-90s. And is it just me, or it seems like a new EDP variant is unveiled every 10 to 12 business days? Seriously, bro, the last time I seen this many predators was at my local zoo. But I think that's gonna wrap everything up for this video, man. Comment down below the worst internet trends that you've seen. Like, subscribe if you're new. Let me know what other trends I missed out on. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll make a part 2. Like, subscribe if you're new. Join the family. We're going crazy. 2024 takeover is in full effect, baby. Thank y'all for making it to.
Hey, WVIP or not what? You already knowing. Now, you see right here is where I was gonna end the stream, but I have an unreleased song that I want y'all to hear. For this thing real quick.
Oh my god, is that Leo?
That's why you made this one. What on this set? Run that block and you getting spread. If I drop another check, you hoes won't never see my name. Big chicken, I'm tryna stack cheese, I'm always getting paid. Big bitch, you wanna fuck, I told her come and shoot the game. Why by the Hellcat, I'm come through all the fucking lanes. All these nigga pussy, all need some fucking lame. Stacking shit to get my mind straight, I'll never lose the game. Bird told me keep my mind on money and he'll do the same. Yeah, nigga, and he'll do the same. Bitch, you ain't never seen a rack and you ain't never seen a 50. Told again, we finna slide, nigga, we finna go hit the city. Bitch, I'm the loudest in the booth, you hear me through the fucking ceiling. I ain't never been a quiet nigga, I'm focused on these millions.
No. I'm telling you I snapped. I'm telling you I snapped, dude. Hey, bruh. I'm just him. I'm just saying, bruh. That will be, when I do drop this song, I will be putting it on. I'm gonna try to put it on all the platforms: Apple, SoundCloud, Spotify, all of them platforms that y'all use. But this is the end of the stream. Thank you for coming. No, matter of fact, come here. No, come here. I love you. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you for coming. No, come here. Get closer. Get closer. I thank you for coming. Hold on, back up a little bit. You are the reason I'm here. You're the reason I'm doing this stuff. Without you, I wouldn't be doing this. Without further ado, have a good day.